heard of any damage out of Bonne Terre, but you're in the all clear as that storm. Man, that is a tight curl right there. Yeah. That is just northeast of Farmington, and that threat for tornado continues.
Yep, the warning has been extended again.
Okay.
For St. Genevieve and St. Francis County. It's extended until 5. The rotation really tightening up, and that large hail core, Steve, you can see it's actually getting wrapped up.
Yeah.
The hail core is actually getting wrapped up in this thing. We've been talking about the rotation coming in and around, and that rotation is so strong that it's pulling that hail back into the backside of the rotation as well.
If you're in Farmington, my guess is the sirens are going off. Remember, sirens are meant for being heard outdoors. If you hear them when you're inside, you're just lucky. That's just not the way they were designed. So if you do hear the sirens, it's a signal to get more information. Here's your more information. If you're in Farmington, I need you in the basement right now. There's a threat for a tornado, especially near and to the north and northeast of Farmington. If you're on the northeast side of town, that potential tornado could be dropping down. So there's Farmington, and this might be 1 or 2 miles to the north is where that rotation is, and this is sliding to the south. So east side, especially of Farmington, we need you down in the basement. You're probably hearing the sirens. You can take the KMOV smartphone app on your smartphone or on your tablet down to the basement with you, watch live streaming, and we'll take you through this and let you know when what we're seeing, how it hits your area, and when it's all clear, as we mentioned earlier in Bonne Terre, all clear as far as rotation and large hail goes. We also have reporters dispatched across the area, not to get in harm's way, but just to get near the storm so that when damage happens, we know exactly how bad it is. And News 4's Robin Smith is one of those crews that's out. Robin, where are you? Where are you headed right now?
Steve, we took Interstate 55 and got off at Highway 67. We are now in the Bonne Terre city limits, and as you said, you're sounding the all clear because the skies are lightening up out here. Much less rain, but to give you some idea of just how strong the rains were, we have flooding on both sides of Highway 67. So on our right side where there are businesses, between the highway and the businesses, just a torrent of water just continuing to roll. And in the median section, we actually had water just rippling and rolling down between the lanes, going opposite directions. Again, we're exiting at Bonne Terre. Our ultimate goal is to reach Potosi this evening by 5 o'clock and to bring you the latest on any damage we might see there. Steve?
I appreciate that. Thanks, Robin. And also, if you see anything in Bonne Terre, let me know, because we did have some strong indications of a possible tornado on radar out there. So thanks to News 4's Robin Smith. Hanging out in the Bonne Terre area, the rotation has passed her by, and now she's getting certainly rain, but nothing too strong that would put her in any harm's way. We still have that rotation really translating now into the central and western portions of St. Genevieve County. And guys, if you can, let's head to the weather wall. I want to show you something here. We've got a lot going on. We have these watches, and Meg, yeah, help me out by moving this around. So everything in orange here, that is a severe thunderstorm watch until 6 o'clock. It's 4:30 right now. We could still see some storms that are north of the storm we're tracking for a tornado that produce some hail, but those storms don't look like they're going to intensify too much. So for St. Louis, while we could get an isolated severe storm warning, the worst storms are going to be farther south. The purple is a tornado watch. Remember, a watch means we're watching for the possibility of tornadoes, hail, and severe winds. So all purple areas, that tornado watch goes until 10 o'clock. While that does include Jefferson County and Monroe County, that threat for the storm that we've been tracking is well south of you now. So that's south of you. It's really St. Francis, St. Genevieve counties. Could go down into, possibly if it goes a little more east, could go down into Randolph County, Illinois, and Perry County. And we'll be tracking that for sure. Iron Reynolds, you are in that tornado watch. I don't see an immediate threat for you, but it's possible that you could see some new storms develop. Back off to the west, too.